Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. Here's honest feelings about you, and I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, the readings are now 50% off. The link is in my description. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate. Here are the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This is 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn to patience. And with the patience card, this is grounded earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. And it says, it is safe to wait. So what I can clearly see here is that this person really feels like you're a really good person. He can trust you. He feels like you are loyal. He also feels like in some kind of way, like you'll wait for him. I'm getting something coming through, like you will wait for him to get himself together. You have faith in the relationship connection. I feel like he will wait as long as it takes for, you to kind of like see things his way or to come around, for him. I feel like he feels like you are like a little bit more more like advanced than him when it comes to like really understanding a relationship or how a relationship works. He feels like you definitely know more than he does. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. So what are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? And you have here the world card. Yep. See, with the world card, this is about traveling to you. It's also about lessons learned. He knows that you have already had like certain relationships that were challenging, platonic or romantic relationships, and you've learned your lessons. Like you can see like anytime there's like a flaw or like discontent or discord in a relationship, and you know when something's wrong, This is about world. This is about traveling towards you, getting closer to you. I feel like this person wishes that he could get closer to you with that, like a stronger emotional connection as well. You have here the goddess Rhiannon enchantment. So with the goddess Rhiannon and enchantment coming through, this is a clear message that he is like he's in awe of like your maturity, your patience, your groundedness, how you're very stable. I feel like this person could fluctuate with his moods. His moods could go up and down, He's very temperamental in his mood. So he's in awe on like how patient you are, like even like the things that you have put up with or like the things that you can take when it comes to a relationship. You don't show your emotions when it comes to like, the emotions where, he makes you mad. You don't show them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But this person, he has a tendency to be quite temperamental, sometimes hot, sometimes cold. And there could also be some anger issues there when it comes to him. And he feels like you're able to better control, those emotions of frustration and, just getting upset. You have a stronger EQ, a stronger emotional quotient. So here with the Andromedians, this is autonomy, free will, and manifestation. So with the Andromedians coming through, this is like manifesting. He wants to make sure that he's able to literally keep you a part of his energy. Even if you guys maybe someday go your separate ways or separate, he wants to be a part of your life because he feels like he must be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Even though he knows that you do have free will to do what you want, say what you want, be with who you want, have those relationship connections that you want. He understands free will and autonomy, right? But I feel like he does operate from his insecurity sometimes, and he does want you to be in his life, for the long run. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. A coffee cup. So I knew this. This is about a meeting up with you, conversing with you, savoring the moment. So this is a strong confirmation about, like, you have a cup of coffee and you want to just savor each sip, savor the moment while sipping that coffee. This is how he feels about you. He wants to savor the moment while being connected with you, being in your space, being able to reach out to you whenever he can, having you as that shoulder to lean on, that person to express to, that person to conversate you, because you are that person. You offer him that emotional support, feeling safe, feeling well, feeling uplifted. You offer him that uplifted energy because you are very enthusiastic, and you want a good relationship. You don't want a toxic, relationship where there's a lot of drama, and you offer that to him. So that's something that he is really conscious of. The coffee cup is about friendship as well. He knows that you are this loyal person. You are a good friend no matter what. You will be there. And you're just someone that he can depend on. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings? And you have your perfection. See, you are perfection. He says, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attached in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. And I feel like he says this because, see, like, you have high moral standards, high standards. And I feel like the relationships that, he was a part of before, or whatever relationship, the person was totally different from you. They were wild and kind of like, I'm just going to say it how it comes through. This other person was kind of like wild and would not listen to him. Kind of like the word that describes ratchet. This is how he would describe his ex, or this person he was in a relationship before, and you're totally different. You have high standards. You have boundaries, persistent boundaries. You have goals. You have dreams. You have things that you look forward to doing. You have like an optimistic future outlook, and then such other person didn't have this. Okay, and so that's why he says that you are perfection in this way. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through? What are his honest feelings? You have the crystal aventurine. Create your own luck. Yeah, so see, with the crystal aventurine coming through and create your own luck, that's Sagittarius. That's that enthusiasm that's coming through, the passion, the fiery energy of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is travel too. So I'm very intrigued to see the aventurine energy showing up under the world card. Luck is the planet Jupiter that does rule over the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So that's what he recognizes in you, that energy of abundance, wanting things to happen, wanting more and more good for your life. Generosity, you're a very generous person, warm, kind-hearted. You will give the shirt off your back. You're very giving. Okay, positivity and luck. He feels very lucky to have met you. You know what I'm saying? To know you, to be connected to you. And that's something that he does not want to end. And so, beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below. You want a personal reading? The personal readings are now 50% off. The link is in the description. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like, subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a personal reading, I am offering my personal readings to you now for 50% off. The link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. It draws to the card ease. And so with the ease energy, this says, today, I'll allow life to be easy. So with this energy coming through, this is a strong confirmation of like how he views your personality. This is earth energy coming through as well. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You're very kind of like grounded. He sees you as emotionally stable. I feel like that's one of the things that connected him with you the most is how like easygoing you are. You're very understanding, someone that he can talk to. You'll take the time out to listen. And so that's something that he thinks about you right now in this moment. So let's get more insight. And what are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. And you have here the goddess Rhiannon. So with the goddess Rhiannon coming out, this is about enchantment. This is like the wandering, like, he's in wonderment of like how you're able to achieve your goals, go about your day-to-day life, not needing anyone, very self-sufficient person. He sees you as being like this very like dreamy person. You have big dreams, big goals, and you're going to accomplish your goals no matter what, number two. And this is something that he does recognize about you. I feel like, like your divine feminine energy draws him in a little deeper, than any connection he's ever had. He finds you to be very feminine, very beautiful. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Let the past go. He says, can we rewind? Can we rewind time and go back to before we both were broken? Ooh, this energy, discord, discontent in this relationship. He says, can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? He says our past holds us back from our future. So something happened, I feel like he's in regret. He feels lost over this relationship, over his actions, something he may have said or something he may have done. He's feeling lots of regret, lots of loss. I'm picking up some 5 of Cup energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces is significant. So there's definitely some grief over this relationship connection, wanting you to let go of the past. And the Spirit is encouraging you to send this person lots of love, lots of forgiveness, unconditional love. You always want to radiate on a high vibrational frequency, and that's what's going on here with the energy. It's kind of low. He's in a low vibrational state. Thank you, Spirit. It's the golden ratio, beauty, nature, and patterns. So with beauty, nature, and patterns, this is a confirmation coming through of the energy that Spirit just gave us on, he does recognize that you're naturally beautiful person, physically beautiful as well as spiritually beautiful. You are kind, you're generous, and he recognizes that about you. And with nature coming through, again, that's the earth energy that came through. So I love to see the confirmation with that. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And with patterns, this is about synchronicity. So I feel like your spirit guides have been trying to give you certain signs with word patterns, seeing certain words all the time, seeing certain numbers all the time. And those are signs to let you know to stay on a high vibrational energetic frequency, even though like you may have discord or discontent with this person. Always keep your frequency high with like your dreams, your goals, love, forgiveness, and things like that. And Spirit is promising you here that your life is going to unfold in such a beautiful way. Things that you want, you're going to get more than what you want when it comes to like relationship connection, whether it be platonic friends or even romantic relationships, your finances. You're going to have abundance of prosperity of both love, life, health, and everything good. This is a reminder that when you do see those numbers, 333, 222, or certain words that are the same that you may see 3 times a day. For example, you may see the word Genesis 3 times a day, or you see that all the time. It's one of your favorite book titles or someone's name, and you keep seeing it, or whatever that word may be. This is a confirmation that the universe hears you and the universe is conspiring in your favor. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, let go of the past. That's a message for you too, to let go of the past, let go of the past hurt. Think about the future. Think about the connections that you do want to experience, the, career that you would like to have, the money that you see yourself with in the bank. So feel as if it's already yours. Know that it is already done for you. So you have here keys on a ring. So with keys on a ring, this person feels like you're very lucky. This person feels like you have options. And what I'm picking up with the option energy is that this person feels like you have romantic options as well. Like, like other people, other people find you romantically attractive, males. You have options because of your beauty, because of your intelligence, because of your kind heart. And they feel very insecure about that. I feel like at one point, this person was stringing you along. This person was stringing you along like he's on a ring. And so that's what made you side eye him. It made you look at him in this way of like, could you really trust him? Is he the one really for you? Because of that string along energy. This is some one night stand energy, and it's just coming through quite strong. Something to do with a one night stand. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what are his honest feelings about you? And you have here the King of Wands, fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, coming through quite strong here, motivation, honor, and high standards. See, does see that you've raised your standards? So with you raising your standards, you do not want to look back, go back, or turn around in an area that is not serving you. You feel like he knows that you should be treated with the utmost respect. You deserve love. You deserve loyalty. You deserve contentment when it comes to your relationship partners. And here with the King of Wands energy, I feel like, he feels like may not be of this energetic resonance. He thinks about you meeting someone that's very bold, a leader, someone very powerful, charming, and courageous, because this is what you want. This is the energy that you do want into your life. You want someone that's going to accept you for who you are, your divine feminine essence, someone that's going to be there for you. And this person feels, insecure whether or not he is that one. He doesn't know if he's that one for you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through? And what are his honest feelings about you? You have here the Pleiadians. With the Pleiadians, this is unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. So yeah, enthusiastic energy, very enthusiastic person. Something about the way you laugh is very unique. And I feel like other people love your laugh as well, but he's thinking about your laugh and the way that you laugh. You offer him excitement. He's very addicted to your energy. He's very addicted to that optimistic nature. And with that optimistic nature coming through, that Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And that's quite intriguing, especially with the Pleiadians laying next to the King of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries as well. So that's quite intriguing that energy of excitement would come through. So he's very addicted to like being near you, very enchanted energy that you do have, and this is someone of your past that you have a past with. This is someone that, you have like some sort of, or, this has something to do with a very strong emotional connection. You know what I'm saying? That this person has for you. Beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a personal reading, my personal readings are now offered to you for 50% off. The link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy you're naturally drawn to breathe. And with the breathe energy coming through, this says the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So this is about, your calm nature, something very calm about you. I'm so picking up that this person is totally opposite of you. Like you guys are totally different when it comes to like your emotional energy. Totally different. I feel like this person is the type of person where, it takes a lot for him to calm down. And so he really does admire that calm and gentle energy that you do have inside of you. I feel like lately you have been wanting to take time out to meditate and to just really self-care. So Spirit is encouraging you to, yes, go in that direction of truly taking care of yourself. I feel like you stopped talking to this person for a while, like you pulled back your energy because this trying to figure this person out was really draining for you. And so that's what he's recognizing, how you decided to pull back and to like let go. You're not texting or calling as much. And so that's something that's really tripping him out. It's like, why aren't you reaching out to him as much as you were? And you have here the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, there's fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. And this Queen of Wands energy is what he does recognize about you. Like, you're a very feisty person. So this is why you were led to meditate more. He loves your feisty energy. So there's a duality to you as well. Very self-confident and very self-assured energy. He feels like you're very creative. The Wands energy, creativity and fire. He knows you're self-sufficient. You can do what you want, get what you want, have what you want. But at the same time, you can get someone to do it for you too. And that's something he thinks about. Will you have someone else? Will you get someone else? Because he knows that he's not compatible to you the way he'd like to be. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And he knows he's having trouble changing himself, addressing his shadow energy. And that's something that he has been dealing with for quite a long time. You have girl talk. So with girl talk coming through, this is like time with friends, moving on. And that's something he thinks about. Are you going to move on? He's concerned about the future, you moving on, whether or not, you'll be happy single. I don't know. He thinks about that a lot. You hanging out with your friends, being happy single. And girl talk is about living in the moment. So I'm very excited to see girl talk line up here with breathe, with you living in the moment, having fun. He thinks about you having fun. I feel like he wishes he, had a crystal ball so he could see whether or not, and wishes he was psychic so he could see like who you hanging out with, who are your friends, who are you talking to on the phone. He thinks about that a lot. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concerned. You have concerns over this relationship connection with this person. He knows that you have concerns. He knows that you fully do not trust some things that he's telling you. There are some secrets, mysteries around this relationship. Scorpio is coming through quite strong with like secrets or hidden things. And you feel like he's just keeping certain things from you, like he's lying to you. Spirit is encouraging you. Number 3, don't go seeking the truth, for whatever's done in the dark will come to light. It's going to come to light, whatever he's doing. He feels like you are highly intuitive. You know when he's lying, being fake, being real, being honest, telling you the truth. You know what's up. He feels like he can't lie to you. Like he can lie to other people. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here attached to my ex. He says, I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to bridge this connection. I feel like there was a toxic relationship with his ex where maybe like the authorities were called in this relationship connection. So he's still angry about that. He still has like bitterness and resentment over his ex. So it's like a low vibrational attachment where he can't let this energy go. So there's no love there with his ex, but because there was some sort of like violence, some sort of upheaval, and this was a relationship that just broke up like really quick because of something that did happen. Like a tower energy, some sort of disgrace in this relationship. And he's still harboring that. He's still holding on to that energy. So I feel like that's why he's not able to be that greater version of himself and really like be there for anyone emotionally. He's not even able to be there for, his platonic relationships emotionally as well as romantic. So let's get more insight. And you have the crystal sodalite. Speak your truth. So with Speak Your Truth, this is a nice confirmation coming through about Spirit letting you know you don't have to go seeking the truth. Number 3, it will come to light. You're going to find out exactly what it is he is hiding from you, those secrets that he is hiding from you. But with Speak Your Truth, this is clear confirmation coming through for you, for Spirit letting you know that it is okay to speak up. It is okay to tell him exactly what you are feeling, and speak your truth. Even though he may say, hey, I don't want to hear that right now. That's something I don't want to deal with because I dealt with that with my ex. Well, this is the thing. If he's not willing to be considerate of your feelings, this is a time for you really to self-reflect and really, like you are doing here, with the cards you were drawn to, breathe, to continue to self-reflect and just ask yourself, is this relationship connection one for me? Is it a relationship where I could actually grow and thrive and be the greater version of myself? Or is this a relationship that is, wanting me, this person wanting me to dim my light? So you have to consider those options there. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through? You have the Goddess Pili, determination. So with the Goddess Pili, determination, he knows that you are determined, to do exactly what you want to do. I'm so excited to see the Goddess Pili showing up naturally under the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is feisty. You are on a mission to just do what you want to do. He sees that you have your standards in place. You've raised your standards. You're not dealing with any and everything that is thrown your way. You're like, no, I am over it. You can take that energy that you have and you send that energy back to him by ignoring him. So you're determined to have the greater life that you so desire to have. And you're having that with your persistent and consistent boundaries, not taking the calls, not taking the texts, especially when it doesn't feel right. And he's recognizing that. He's in his feelings over the fact that he cannot trigger you. He cannot move you in a direction where he wants you to do things the way he wants you to do them. You're determined to just really stay in this Queen of Wands energy. And quite frankly, you are on the right path. And so beautiful number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.